Our weekly check-in here on GoPSUSports.com with Penn State hockey head coach Guy Gadowsky. And coach, coming off another weekend sweep, this time over Niagara, what impressed you about the way your guys performed?
I thought it was a pretty consistent weekend. I think that was probably the biggest thing. I think we kept to what we do for fairly 6 periods, and anytime you can play your game for 2 games in a row, you feel good.
When you look at the objectives that you put forth to your team, how have they done over the span of a month and a half now at handling those objectives?
We have had certain periods where we've given up a few, for example, too many odd man rushes that we want to do, or taken a few too many penalties. But as a whole, we haven't had too many prolonged breakdowns, and that's good to see. So you always want to get better. There's always room for improvement. But when you look at our objectives, what's important to our coaching staff, it's been fairly consistent.
And I know you'd also attribute a lot of the success to the way the players have performed going out there and some of the individual plays that we've seen. Zach Saar had one this weekend. Dennis Smirnoff continues to perform. Andrew Sturz. The list goes on and on.
Yeah.
Kevin Kerr.
Yeah.
Some guys just are natural playmakers.
Yeah, and hopefully that we're developing a system that allows people to showcase what they have. And it's we love the team game, but we also are very aware that we have players that can create, that are good at it, and that we're in a system that allows them to do it. So it's going to be more exciting here.
And I think when you put up so many shots, sometimes you lose sight of how well the guys on the back end, like the goaltenders, are playing. And both Chris Funke and Peyton Jones looked pretty good this weekend too.
When your offense is rolling and your defense is rolling along with your penalty kill, then good things can happen. And I think that's what you're seeing. It hasn't just been, one game, one of our cylinders firing. So far, our PK has been good, our goaltending's been good, we've had good offense, we've been getting chances. So right now things are rolling. Our goal is obviously to improve and to keep going. You know what, it's not getting easier, and we just got to keep it rolling.
And lastly, the message this week is to keep guys on track.
Yeah, we're playing a team anchors. I mean, we've had some experience with them. They pack it in. They're actually really tough to play against. Like to create a lot of chances against them is difficult. And so we have to continue to go hard to the net to get those second and third opportunities. That's going to be the challenge for our forwards this week.
Coach, really appreciate the time. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Penn State head coach Guy Gadowsky with us here on GoPSUSports.com.